Want to meet the definition of you got too much dip on your chip? Let me introduce you to King Gustav III of Sweden, who was assassinated on this day in history. Gustav III was born in 1746 in Stockholm, Sweden. His parents, King Adolf and Queen Louise, raised him to be suspicious of the Riksdag. Now, what is the Riksdag? It is the Swedish parliament, and at the time was more powerful than the monarchy. As Gustav was getting older and was being groomed to take the crown, it was imperative that he marry. So his parents arranged a marriage with Princess Sophie of Denmark. Now, technically they got married when they were 20, but they'd been engaged since they were 5 because their parents just wanted to get a jump on things. What the parents didn't plan for was a lack of chemistry. In fact, King Gustav and Princess Sophie asked a Swedish nobleman to come into their bedchambers to show them how to consummate their marriage. It must have worked because then they had 2 kids. So yay. As Gustav was about to take the throne, the Riksdag kept fighting. The 2 parties, the caps and hats, just kept bickering. So King Adolf refused to sign any piece of legislature to get them to stop. Actually, he was setting up for a coup. In 1771, Gustav is officially king and he appeals to the Riksdag to stop fighting. They refuse, so with the help of some Finnish supporters and backing of the French government, he stages a coup to take back power from the Riksdag. Now, the Riksdag still existed, but he made all the citizens pledge allegiance to him. Gustav wasn't necessarily a bad leader. In fact, he gave a lot of fair criminal justice laws, allowed freedom of the press, and limited freedom of religion. He was also a big lover of the arts and created the Royal Swedish Opera and Ballet. But he started to get a little too big for his britches and wanted absolute monarchy. In 1788, King Gustav started a war with Russia, thinking a short war would bring people over to his side. He then got a coalition of princes to try to fight the French Revolution. You're doing too much, bruh. Too much dip on your chip. Well, other people thought that as well, and a plot was hatched to kill King Gustav and bring the power back to its people. On March 16, 1792, King Gustav was going to a masquerade ball when he got an anonymous letter. That letter warned him of an assassination attempt at the ball. But as he got so many of these letters, he just ignored it. Big mistake, buddy. When he got to the ball, recognized by the distinctive breast star on his costume, he was shot in the back. But weirdly enough, King Gustav didn't die immediately. In fact, he held on for another 2 weeks, ruling the country until the wound got infected and he passed. What did we learn today? Yes, you might have great ideas, but if you don't have the support of the people, you got nothing. And if someone tells you that someone's gonna kill you, maybe listen.